welcome to our video today. What we are doing in this video is installing a Mishimoto Catch can on Mr. Mike's new Ram 1500. So this is the kit here. It's a really Mishimoto does a really good job on their kits. Has an air freshener and stuff. But all your hose clamps, bolts, that's his. Catch can's got a baffle inside. She's a bit of a longer one, a little different than mine. And it gives you a nice bracket to mount it up. This is multi-purpose thread sealant. Oh, there we go. Okay. But anyway, and it gives you the hoses, and they're a nice hose as well. And it does give you the fittings here, as you can see. But anyway, Mr. Mike has an option to put a drain in the bottom. He hasn't yet, but I suspect he's probably going to do that. But anyway, what we have here is a 2021 Ram Classic. So it is the 4th gen body. Engine obviously is going to be the 5th gen engine of the Hemi. It's a 5.7 liter. Got some big powers. She's what, 394 horse. I'm not sure on the torque, probably just 425, 450, something like that. But anyway, that is her. But she's all blacked out. She's a good looking truck. Good looking truck. I love the badges that are all black. His handles are all black. His rims are black. Grill is black. Everything is black. So yeah, she looks good. She looks good. He is looking for some rims and tires for it. So if you guys have any ideas, he wants sort of a factory offset, but he wants to go to a 17 or an 18-inch rim, and he wants to do like a 35 on it. So if anybody has any ideas, hit me up, let me know. There it is there, 1500 Classic. So anyway, let's get started on this. So with the catch can, I have no idea where it's going, but...
Yeah. Well, you got to remove this. There's a bolt on the fan shroud. Just going to remove that. And then you run it through here. And you have to have this spacer for it to stand proud of the
so that's where it's going to be. That's where it's going to be mounted right there.
Yeah. And get this all nice and tight again. Yeah. And I just realized I gotta use this one.
But I just let you know, guys, as well, the hose that we have to work with, or what we have to remove, is this one right here. So you can see it comes right over to the bottom of the intake. So this, we could probably possibly take that one off. We got to get that one off. But anyway, what we'll do is we'll get this bracket installed. But where it is going to be installed is right down in here. It's going to be in that bolt hole, so it's going to be located. So the catch can's going to be like right about here. And okay, so we have this hose off, so it goes on that end there, onto that end there. So we have the new hose on right now. What we have to do, because the bracket we have for right here, it was coming in contact with this hard line here. And so what we're going to do is notch out that bracket, because this catch can is actually for a 19. This is a 21, even though it is a classic. It's technically a 4th gen. But yeah, we'll get it all figured out, and we'll show you they work good. So here we go. This is the modification to that bracket that we did, just so it doesn't come in contact with that line that's down there. So we're just gonna hit it with some paint so she don't rust, and then we'll go from there.
Tube thing. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, it's a lot more.
Let's hit that, yeah, right there.
Lots of clearance now.
Perfect. I'm gonna do that really tight.
Want to hold that properly, James? Okay, I'm just gonna leave that loose so we can move it.
So you can see there where it got clearance right here. So it doesn't come in contact with that hose there now. It's gotta go turn that way, spin that way a little bit. There, right there. Well, here we go, guys. Catch can's installed there.
Okay.
James is just tightening up that hose that you can see right down there. We got our hose right there tightened up, and that comes right to there. So this is the inside, as you can see there, so that'll be the out. So all the gases, you know, from this hose here, all the gases from this hose off the PCV valve will run into the catch can, and then from the catch can out to the intake, so it'll stop all that crud and crap from going back into the engine. So I just want to thank you guys for coming to watch. This is a very simple video, but yeah, just putting a catch can, it's a simple thing to do, and my feeling is that every vehicle should actually have a catch can on it, just because of the way they've designed all these engines to everything that comes off the top evaporates off the top of the engine itself into the PCV valve, essentially just reroutes right back into the intake, which it's not good for the engines. It gums it up. If you got a diesel, it's even worse, but yeah, everybody should have it. I'm gonna stand on that soapbox, that's for sure. But anyway, you guys have a great afternoon. Cheers. We'll talk to you soon.